Sir Jim Ratcliffe has sent a tongue-in-cheek message to Manchester United left-back Luke Shaw ahead of Sunday's Euro 2024 final, as England prepare to take on Spain in Berlin. Regardless of whether Shaw does start, new United co-owner Ratcliffe had a humorous message to Shaw over his injury record going into England's do-or-die final against Spain. Speaking to BBC Sport, Ratcliffe, 71, said, "All the very best on Sunday, and I sincerely hope you are successful." He added, "Luke, please don't pull your hamstring again." Man United have confirmed encouraging news regarding Tyrell Malacia's injury return. The left-back is continuing his return from a lengthy injury that has kept him out for some time. The club have since confirmed that he has returned to Carrington and has taken part in individual training on grass under guidance of medical staff. Man United have offered Lenny Yoro a 6-year contract to sign for the club, according to reports. According to Florian Plettenberg, United have taken proactive steps to sign the youngster on a lucrative contract with a deal that would run until 2029. Manchester United remain interested in Brentford and England striker Ivan Toney, according to reports. Despite the imminent arrival of Joshua Zirkzee, United are said to remain keen on Toney. He has just 1 year remaining on his current deal, and talks over a new contract have not taken place. As well as the imminent exit of Willy Kambwala, United are planning to sell Victor Lindelof this summer. The centre-back's deal at Old Trafford expires next summer, and this window presents the club with a final chance to cash in on his services. Fenerbahce were linked with him earlier in the window. Manchester United defender Willy Kambwala is set to be sold to Villarreal in a €11.5 million deal. Villarreal have paid €5.5 million up front for Kambwala, with €6 million in add-ons. United have inserted a buyback option and a sell-on clause into the deal. Kambwala, 19, is understood to have been reluctant to leave until he was informed by manager Erik ten Hag he would be way down the pecking order of centre-backs. United sources say Kambwala also rejected the offer of a new contract. The race to land Lenny Yoro this summer is a two-way battle between Man United and Real Madrid. However, United are the only one to have a bid accepted by Lille, and Madrid are now targeting a move for Union Berlin star Diogo Leite. The 25-year-old was linked with a move to the Santiago Bernabeu in January. According to MD in Germany, the Portuguese star could be signed if they miss out on Euro. Manchester City lost their COO when Omar Barada took up a new challenge at Manchester United, and he is now in post. Manchester City may not be as active as some fans would like in the summer transfer market, but their sales have still ticked along. Aston Villa, Chelsea, and Newcastle are the only Premier League clubs to have made more than the £60 million picked up by the Blues. So FA. Liam Delap, Taylor Harwood-Bellis, Lewis Fiorini, and Tommy Doyle have all been sold, with money also coming in from a sell-on clause inserted into the deal that took Douglas Luiz to Aston Villa in 2019. Being able to bank an extra £5 million from a deal completed 5 years ago is one of the reasons why City have built up such an impressive reputation in the transfer market that allows them to keep investing in their squad without breaking spending rules. United and City have spent similar amount over the last 5, 10, and 15 years, but their net spend is not even closer. Since the start of the summer window in 2021, United have spent about £25 million more, but have a net spend of about £280 million more, because they have generated a paltry amount in sales. Was interesting then, that on Barada's first day at United after leaving City earlier this year, a deal was agreed for Villarreal to buy young centre-back Willy Kambwala in a deal worth up to £9.7 million, that also includes a buyback option and a sell-on clause. Former Newcastle sporting director Dan Ashworth and former City Academy director Jason Wilcox appear to be utilising the model that has helped City's finances so much as Barada tries to close the gap on his former colleagues. City will be alerted that United seem to be smartening up in the transfer market, but they can also feel vindicated by their approach. It was taken as a compliment when United headhunted Barada, and they can feel even more satisfied that their closest rivals are paying attention to their practices as well as their personnel.